To a great white shark on shark, we raw. Time to go off, gone. Deuces goodbye. I got a world to see. And my girl, she wanna see Rome. Caesar make you a believer. Nah, I never ever did it for a throne. That validation comes, so giving it back to the people now.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Chicago Bears and the Washington Commanders. With my partner, Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go from Northwest Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Jake Johnny Newton there for the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's to the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And he's got it. Good work there to take it to the 47 and set up first down.
I know it's
that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Open man, it's Xavier Thomas. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Up 2nd and a yard at the Commanders' 38-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. Flushed to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And Greg, that is the way you'd love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. This crowd, they're fired up, starting the game, trying to make their presence felt, and the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Somebody that knows something about it. And I won't answer now. Who, what, where, why? See, a lot of dudes like to act the fool now. Get on live, but that ain't my style. Now who he gon' get and what he gon' do? Run up on me if you want to. Hot damn pressing his homies. And he's done up in front of his mama. I'm up the floor with him. And I kick in the door and let them get him. I got fools that'll go get him. That's for him and Pooh and them dudes that run with him. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. Let me know. I'm about to break this thing up. off ain't in my script. I'm a player. You just a square. Once that enemy, the whole industry is my enemy. And if you ain't no kin to me or friend to me, don't pretend to be. See, I'm strictly for the thugs. I'm for the street and straight out the hood. My MO is ghetto and don't even need for you boozy cats. I'm straight out the county of Dade. 305, MIA. You ever come south of the border? First most born, you're gonna be. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. I'm about to break this thing up. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. I'm about to break this thing up. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. I'm about to break this thing up. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. I'm about to break this thing up.
We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Washington Commanders. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go from Landover. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
Like this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way, and it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it, and boy, did they ever.
That is complete. It's Zachariah Branch. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 24 on that one. It's good for a Falcon first down. From the gun, here is Penix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Dotson, the man in motion. On second down, Penix. Open man, he's got it. It's London. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Penix going to throw again. Contact as he delivered it there, and the pass is incomplete. Good job defensively to make sure he could not find the throwing lane, and it sets up fourth down.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Fourth down, and here's Penix. That's going to be caught, and he's going to get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chain. Again, it's Penix. This one not quite on target, and too much. That one falls incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. It's second down. Throwing again, it's Penix. Forced out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. To throw again, it's Penix. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. And it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, you're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
They're going on fourth down. It's Penix. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on fourth down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
Now it's the Arizona product that is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A nice run there on their first drive. Good for a quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the ground, they'll go with Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. Forced out wide. I bought as much time as he could, but he finally gets taken down.
At some point, you would just like to see that internal clock start to speed up. The longer the play goes on, the more vulnerable you become as the quarterback. Get rid of the ball, but no matter what, you have to avoid the sack.
On the run to the right. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Chig Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And it's going to be fourth down. They'll go. Here's Daniels. He'll let this one go deep. That's caught.
Well, I love it, Mike. We're seeing so many teams nowadays as they approach midfield, even on their side of the 50, keeping their offense on the field on 4th down. And it's certainly a risk. It's certainly up there for debate. But in this case, big chance, big reward, and they come down 6.
Commanders 7, Falcons nothing.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Dotson, the man in motion. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Slot man in motion right. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. Down the sideline. What a pretty touchdown that was. Nothing looks nicer than a well-set-up screen, and that was executed to perfection.
Mike, the key to any successful screenplay is the timing between the offensive lineman getting out and where the running back is when he catches it. You'll see it here played out perfectly. He gets the escorts out in front of him, gets the key blocks he needs, all the way down for 6.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
At their own 40-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. A big play there for Washington. It covers 51 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Off the zone read, Daniels going to hang on to it. And he will take it in himself. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
And this is where having a guy like Jaden Daniels just really becomes a weapon. Down here, Mike, in the red zone, defensive coordinators hate mobile quarterbacks, both in scramble pass, but then also designed run. And that's exactly what this was from the jump. He's just unique in the open field. His ability to both make guys miss and get the tough yards. We're going to continue to activate him down here, especially when it results in touchdowns.
35-yard line.
Dotson, the man in motion. We'll go play action now with Penix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's taken in by Dotson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 1st and 10.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Falcons.
A give, and here comes Robinson. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Commanders' 17-yard line. That one good for 26 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. Drake London in the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons will take a 1-point lead here in the first quarter.
15. Commanders 14. Nick Folk to kick
Both
off
teams
for
ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to... ...40-yard line. Good return.
At their own 40-yard line.
A run to begin the drive, and it's Krosky Merrick. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 2. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Commanders first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's twisted down, and a late flag comes in. We're going to get a face mask added on here. So the penalty sets up this offense for 1st and goal. Krosky Merrick will take this one into the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders.
So, Mike, when I played, we would sit in our goal line install meeting. And, you know, teams would try to come up with really creative ways to punch the ball across. But the simplest way I ever heard, I had a coach tell me that if every guy just tries to score with their man, we're going to end up with 6. And that's exactly the approach they took here.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Throwing now, Penix on first down. They'll look to set up the screen here. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple of yards on the pickup.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to pass.
And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Falcon first down.
They'll motion the slot man right. They'll throw on first down with Penix. Now he takes off. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
On second down, here's Penix. Over the middle, it's intercepted. And now he loses the football. It appeared like the Falcons were able to get back on that one. Ball stays with Atlanta. On first down, it's Penix. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2. They've got it with a second down and 10. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. Escaping to his left. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
On third down, Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First down, Falcons.
Now the lefty Penix on first down. Pushed out to his left. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Oh, he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
From the gun, here is Penix. This one is caught by Dotson. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Back to throw. Here's Penix. Moving left. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. John Dotson was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second and goal. To throw is Penix. Off he goes. And he's not going to reach the end zone, but able to bring this closer. They're going to mark him at the 3. On third and goal, it's Penix. That's going to be Drake London. Touchdown, Atlanta. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Folks, extra point is good. And the Falcons will go up by a point here in the second quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Williams on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. Now pass deep for McLaurin. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And a nice return will set them up in good field position right at midfield. Now Penix on the move left, taking off, and he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7. From the 43, here's second down and 3. They'll throw. It's Penix. Out wide, that's Robinson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Atlanta.
First down, Atlanta.
Plant. It's Penix. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Deron Payne in there for the sack. Worked his way through. It's a loss of 5. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Penix. Rolling to the left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
It is 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Penix. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Falcon
throwing is Penix. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. Here's a 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll look to throw. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. They turn it over on down. They'll start the drive with Krosky Merritt. And they're going to get him down right at the 25.
It's a gain of 11.
On 1st down, it is back to Krosky Merritt. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Mason Smith on the stop. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. Moving to his right. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They are moving the ball well on this drive, aren't they? It's another 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. To the air again is Daniels. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be ball in. He's got it. Antonio Williams. Touchdown, Washington. So now Daniels and the Commanders offense going to go for 2.
Washington will line up with a 2-point
Throwing
conversion.
again. Daniels. And he gets in for the 2-point conversion. And the lead bumps up to 7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Daniels now on 1st down. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
See what they have for 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's got his tight end. That's a Conquo. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Washington, 1st down. 1st and 10
on 1st down, Daniels. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That is caught. What a throw. Jalen Lane. Touchdown, Commander. Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good. And the Commanders will open up a 6-point lead.
36.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. Past midfield. Look at him go. And he's going to take this all the way back. 92 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Folks, extra point is good. And the Falcons will go up by a point here in the 2nd quarter.
Commanders, 36.
Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. On the return, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Commanders, 1st down.
Now Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. He'll be taken down as time runs out, and we've come to the end of the 1st half of play. So it is a 1-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott. Certainly a tightly contested 1st half, and you'd expect more of that here in the 2nd half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. And this will work out quite well. He'll get us all the way out to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
Daniels with a give to Krosky-Merritt. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Daniels now going to look to throw. Rolling right. Now he'll run. And he'll bring this near the 1st down marker. They're going to spot him, let's say, a yard short. So a 3rd and 1 forthcoming.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to pick it up with Krosky Merritt. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40. A gain there of 21. First down, Washington.
Washington, first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Right back to Krosky Merritt. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. He is just gashing the defense right now. 17 more yards with that one.
Washington Commanders, first down.
To throw is Daniels. He'll tuck it and take off. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal. Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal. He'll run with White. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Pushed back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
Brings up 4th down and goal.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. Now he'll work his way out right. To the pylon, he's in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington.
Touchdown, Commanders.
So now Daniels and the Commanders offense gonna go for 2.
The Commanders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Throwing now. Daniels. Out to his right. Backs to the end zone, intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo. Oh, big hole, left side. Inside the 30. And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick 2? 2 points going the other way.
Falcons 39.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He'll push forward for about a yard. Ron Payne there for the stop. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. From the gun, it's Penix. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Falcons.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And that's a nice job. Something out of nothing. Sidestepping defenders for a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He keeps it himself. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
And this is one of the downfalls to man coverage, Mike. Anytime the defender's eyes are so locked in on their responsibility, there's not a lot of guys with eyes on the quarterback. In this case, he escapes the pocket, becomes a runner, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Throw right side, taken in by Branch. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down. From the gun, here is Penix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now Penix. And he's not going to be able to escape the rush here. He goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again.
A loss of 4 yards, and it's fourth down.
Fourth down, and here's Penix. That's going to be caught, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. On the handoff, it's Krosky Merritt. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a Commanders.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Xavier Watts on the coverage.
They'll go with Bill. That's Krosky Merritt. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Krosky Merritt to run again. And he will have the Commanders first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a gain of 7.
And a Washington first down. 1st and 10. At the
throwing is Daniels. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
First down.
They'll run over center with White. They'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give them 8 on that carry.
At the 17-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll throw with Daniel. Pressure all around him, and down he goes. Tough one to pick up here. 3rd down and 9.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here's Daniel. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Antonio Williams. Touchdown, Commander. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. No problem there on the extra point. And the Commanders will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Branch on the return. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Room to run at the 40. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 19 yards. And the Falcon first down.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. Oh, a loose football. And they'll be set up here inside the 40-yard line.
Covered by Washington.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
And they will not run another play. That'll do it. The end of the 3rd. They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down.
Hotel.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Moving outside the pocket. This one downfield for Okonkwo. And the Falcons are going to get the football at their own 23.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the 4th quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.
That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll throw. It's Penix. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Come to the line now for 1st down and 10.
1st down, Atlanta.
Throwing is Penix. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he will score. Game on. Zachariah Branch. Touchdown, Falcons. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter.
46.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
1st and 10. At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by White. And mark him down up beyond the 30. They get 11. And quick to pick up the 1st down.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to
under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So this will be 2nd and 15.
Brings up 2nd and 15 at the 26-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a 1st.
Hey, Hughes. Feel right. Go.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. Pitts is the man in motion. And a lefty Penix on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Now Penix to throw on second down. And try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Ohio State. Inside the 20. An extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Penix. Headed left, buying time. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Back to throw. Here's Penix. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's Penix. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. A run to begin the drive, and it's Krosky Merritt. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
At the 41, a 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniel. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And 4.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He's going to dial up another deep ball. Oh, they get the break they were looking for. It is intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
On play action. Penix. Out wide, that's Robinson. He's got room past the 25. And he is out of bounds. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down. Play action. It's Penix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
On the coverage.
From the gun, it's Penix. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross.
Penix's pass. Intercepted. The Commanders take over 1st and 10.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
Washington, first down.
On first down, Krosky Merritt has it. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Brought down at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 8. They'll go play action here with Daniels. This one downfield for Okonkwo. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Flush to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. In trouble, and down he goes. James Pierce in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. A run out of the gun, Krosky Merritt, and he gets this one down inside the 10, but it will set up third and goal.
A gain of 5 yards brings up third and goal.
This defense in desperate need of a stop, and here comes third down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. Fourth down and goal. Escaping the pressure right. This one is caught. On fourth and goal, they deliver. Kick Okonkwo. Touchdown, Washington.
You just had a feeling that this might be coming, right? It's kind of been brewing all game, Mike. You see it so often on fourth down. The most difficult play to defend deep in the red zone is quarterback scramble. The defense lets the quarterback get outside the pocket. It puts so much pressure on your paced defenders in the secondary, and they can't latch on, and he takes it on himself.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
The Falcons take over
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On first down, it's Penix. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Forced out left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Up to the line, got some work to do now. It is second and long. From the gun, here is Penix. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. That is hard. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. Now Penix. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. From back at the 13-yard line, it is 2nd and goal. To throw is Penix. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Folks' extra point is good. And the Falcons are able to cut the deficit to 10.
63. Falcons 53.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll start the drive with Krosky Merritt. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
30-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
So it's a win here for the Commanders. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big first quarter lead, did not look back as they cruise in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got